Jacob, just talk a little bit about being back here and going at it again.
Yeah, I mean, we're all excited. It's a good time. Spring training was fun, but we're ready to get some games underway and be able to play an actual season.
Yourself personally, starting a third season here, a third full season, just your thoughts on that and where you stand in the organization?
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm grateful. Every single day I get to play a game that I love. Being able to play with guys, JJ, Chase, the whole team, it's cool, it's fun. Just kind of just go about my business, just doing everything I can to help the team win, whatever that may be. Like I said, I get to wake up every day playing the game I love, so I mean, nothing beats that.
What'd you work on this offseason?
So the biggest thing is just hitting the ball in the air consistently. I think for me that's the next big thing, a key issue. So, working at Elite back home in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I've been working out there and, just trying to perfect my craft.
Who were you working out with?
So Jose Azocar, he was with the Mets, and then his name is Miko Rodriguez.
Okay. And then, talk about, do you see yourself trying to, take a little bit of a leadership role and mentoring some of the young guys?
Yeah. So, I mean, considering this is my third full season here, so just being able to help them whatever way possible if they have any questions. Just kind of almost lead by example type of thing, and just go about my business the right way, just leading, like I said, by example.
What do you expect with the new skipper?
I had him in Peoria in 22, so I know him. He's a really high-energy guy, very competitive, so it's going to be good for us. I liked him. He, like I said, his expectations are really high, which is good coming from a ball club or 2 years in a row where we went to the playoffs. So hopefully taking the next step and actually winning the playoffs is our goal. And the biggest thing is developing, just being able to develop every single day, whatever that may be, and just keep kind of progressing towards that end goal.
And when you look at it from a team aspect, what is this team going to do well? I know the roster changes the composition a little bit. What are the strengths of this team?
Yeah, I think in spring training we showed it. We hit the ball really well. We were very loose when it came to playing, and I think that helps a lot. We don't really get too tight, and we're a close group of guys. So being able to go out there and play loose, just have fun, and like I said earlier, just waking up every day playing the game that you love, it goes a long way.
How have you grown as a player in your time here, and what do you need to do now to take the next step?
Yeah, so I've been able to come here AA for the third full season, so I've been able to the biggest thing is just, like I said earlier, hit the ball in the air consistently. In order to do that, you got to work on being able to adjust your body to different pitches, looking at your strengths, what you do well, versus what the pitches you may not do well, and kind of keyhole those pitches. Don't really chase the slider along the way, even though it's a lot easier said than done. But just being able to get a good pitch that I can do damage on and put a good swing on it.
What about defensively? I mean, we're used to seeing you over at the hot corner, but you've showed some versatility in where you play. What are your expectations this year?
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, whatever I can do to help the team win, that's where I'd love to play. Granted, I'd love to get in the lineup whatever way possible, whether it's third base, first base, left field, right field, whatever seems fit and whatever helps the team win.
I just want to know, so playing with a guy like Chandler Redmond last year, who was, I don't know, 32nd round pick or something like that, and you yourself being non-drafted. I mean, what can you take away from that now? You finally got that call up to AAA, and you don't have to be a high pick to be able to make it in this league.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're a little bit starstruck because you see guys that are first-round picks, and you're just like, wow, you just see all this stuff in the media and everything, and you're just like, dang, I get to play with him. Like, at the end of the day, you're all out there, you're all in the same field. Like, it doesn't matter if you're undrafted or if you're a first-round pick. If you show up, play well, succeed and produce, good things will happen.